Gaona.
That's my name, sir.
Okay, so everything that was done here was okay with you?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, yes. Retaliation for recording, right?
Come on, man. See, y'all. See, here's y'all playing.
You're playing right now. We don't got time for this. We really don't got time for this.
Welcome to US Bad Cops. Join us as we reveal the 5 most shocking cases of police misconduct caught on camera. From abuse of power to unbelievable behavior, these stories will leave you stunned. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below to join the discussion. If you like this video, press 1. The Peabody Police Department in Massachusetts is facing scrutiny after an officer declined to provide their name when asked, a behavior often associated with awareness or concern regarding misconduct. In a video, the officer responded immaturely instead of taking responsibility for their actions. Typically, such incidents might be concealed by colleagues, but vigilant citizens ensured accountability, exposing the situation.
What is your name? What is your name, Sergeant? Chapter 41, Section 98D. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? You just touched me. What is your name? I was behind the cone. I was behind your car. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Don't be a What is your name? What is your name? If you think I'm leaving, I'm not leaving. You have no right to put your hands on me unless I'm arrested or detained.
I'm helping you out of the
No, you're not helping me do. You have no right to touch me. You have no duty to protect me. You have no right to touch me. What is your name? What is your name? Sergeant, you have stripes on. What is your name? What is your name? Your name is not 529. Your name is not 529. You're gonna make me call down the station? You're gonna make me call down the station. What is your name? What is your name? Your name is not 529. What is your name? What's your name? You're really gonna make me call the station, huh? Please do. Here we go. Another tyrant. Peabody Police Department, Massachusetts. Peabody Police Department, Massachusetts.
Well, sir, I need to know where you are.
I'm right in front of him right now, and he will not identify himself.
Alright, so...
He's in an unmarked car, 3WEJ74. I need his name. His badge, he's only giving me his badge number, 529. I need his name.
That should be sufficient. You have his badge number.
No, that's not sufficient.
That should be sufficient. You have his badge number.
No, that's not sufficient.
No,
By policy in Massachusetts state law. No, I need his name as well. Sergeant what?
No, that's not
Sergeant what?
Works.
That is how it works. Chapter 41, Section 98D is how it works.
Thank you very much.
What's his name?
You have his...
You guys are going to get a lot of phone calls. It's 529.
Okay, when identified, you give either or.
No,
And he
you give
gave
both.
his-
You give both.
Sir?
Name.
No,
Actually,
no,
you give
you
name. Actually, by Massachusetts state law, you have to show me a police.
The cop got caught slacking on duty, but when he saw a camera coming, he tried to act like he was working hard. The law says every full-time cop needs an ID card with their info and photo, and they gotta carry it all the time. The officer knew this, but hoped the camera guy didn't. He wasn't following the law, but what happens next is still up in the air. Maybe after a bunch of phone calls.
What's going on, guys? Guys, type this in the chat. Type this in the chat. The number is 978-531-1212. Do not call the Peabody Police Department and try to get the sergeant's name. Sergeant badge number 529. Sir, can I get your name? What is it? Your name is 529? Okay, 529. He won't give his name. So guys, I went to get his name and I walked behind this vehicle here. Behind the cones, I never stepped in the street. He went hands on. He tried to push me back. tried to push me back here. Trying to push me back onto the sidewalk. I knocked his hand off of me because he's a prick and he shouldn't be touching it, put his hands on me if I'm not arrested or detained. Again, guys, the number to the Peabody Police Department, 978-531-1212, Peabody, Massachusetts. Do not call them and get Sergeant 529's name. Do not call them, guys. 978-531-1212, Peabody Police Department, Sergeant number 529. Do not call, guys. They hung up on me as well. They said he didn't have to identify. Massachusetts state law says, Chapter 41, Section 98D, Massachusetts police officers must show an identification card. Show us their name, rank, ID number, and also the municipality that they work for. Massachusetts state law, Chapter 41, Section 98D. He will not abide by the law, and his department will not make him ID, or they will not identify him for me. Peabody Police Department, bunch of tyrants.
It's important to hold police accountable because they must follow the law they're meant to uphold.
Put your phone in your pocket. Turn around.
In Laredo, Texas, Customs and Border Protection officers are accused of violating citizens' rights. Despite legal action by the ACLU of New Mexico to protect citizens' right to record at the border, officers persist in abusive behavior. Instances of rights violations, like detaining a coroner for recording, are highlighted. These actions go against the principles of the United States Constitution.
Is any reason why you're recording, sir?
Yes, sir.
What's the reason?
My purpose, my reason.
Your purpose, your reason.
Uh-huh.
Okay, do you know you're in a government facility?
Yes, sir.
Do you know you have to have some permission when you're in a
I
government
don't.
facility? In a government facility, yes.
I don't.
In a public place, you can record.
This is public.
A government facility?
This is public.
This is public.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And where are you coming from?
I already hit the inspection already.
So you don't want to talk to me?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Are you
So
the
don't
primary
wanna-
inspection officer?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm
Okay.
doing enforcement. So it doesn't matter. But
Okay.
if you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to be polite with us, that's okay.
I'm being polite to him.
I'm just asking something. You didn't answer me anything.
Well,
That's not being polite because I'm still an officer and I ask you a question
Yeah.
and you said I don't want to talk to you. So that's not being
Yeah.
polite.
Do I have to answer?
Like I said, I am an officer and I'm
Okay.
asking you a question, but you don't want to be polite. That's fine.
All right.
I really appreciate. I'm just doing my job.
I understand.
No, it doesn't seem like you didn't answer.
I don't need to answer. You know what the Fifth Amendment is?
Excuse me?
You know what the Fifth Amendment is?
Fifth Amendment?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and tell me.
You know what it
It
is?
seems like you know. So tell me.
Do you know?
Tell me.
You sort of know.
I want to hear it from you.
You're a joke,
Oh,
man.
so you don't know it? Okay. We're gonna talk to you about camera now, okay?
Just make sure you do everything the right way.
Put the vehicle in parking. Put the vehicle in parking right now. All right. I need you to step out of the vehicle. Lock the doors. Put your phone in your pocket. Turn around.
Hey, you're not gonna...
Me puede dar el teléfono, no puede estar grabándome. Está en un edificio federal. Me puede dar el teléfono, no puede estar grabando aquí, ma'am.
Ponga la contraseña. Ponga la contraseña.
This scenario involves law enforcement agents who appear unfamiliar with the First Amendment and may misinterpret lawful behavior as suspicious or illegal. There are concerns about inadequate training and a lack of trust in their ability to enforce laws fairly. Superior's contradictory statements further suggest a selective application of rights based on their discretion rather than consistent adherence to legal principles.
Gaona.
That's my name, sir.
Okay, so everything that was done here was okay with you?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, retaliation for recording, right?
I don't. Whatever you want to call it, that's what you're calling it. That's not what I'm calling it.
Okay. So I should have complied. You're saying I should have complied.
Recording right now. You already got my name.
You told me I should have complied with the officer
Yes,
when
sir.
he told me to stop recording.
Yes, sir.
That's all I need for court. Can I get a name of all the officers that participated, please?
All the officers?
Yes. Did you participate?
Yeah.
Rodriguez.
Are you still recording?
Rodriguez.
Are you still recording?
Rodriguez, what's your identifying number?
You don't need that.
Huh?
You don't need that.
¿Tu teléfono se lo agarró? Yo no sé, yo...
No, no tiene case.
¿No tiene case?
No, no
¿Qué
tiene
phone?
If you want to read it, it's fine.
What's that?
Still recording?
And this genius still doesn't get it.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Let it record also.
Wussy.
Sir, come on, sir. Don't be using that kind of language.
Why not?
Okay?
Is that
Don't
illegal?
use that kind of language.
Is that illegal?
All right? Don't use that kind of
Is
language.
that illegal?
Nobody's using
You're
that
gonna
kind
continue.
of
You're gonna continue with the First Amendment.
Continue. Okay? You're the one that's continuing this. Don't go there, man.
All right. So what's gonna happen?
Nothing. You're
Okay,
leaving.
okay.
You're leaving.
Did you get me a list?
I'm not gonna get you a list.
You're not?
Here's this for him.
I don't need that.
Okay, you can read this if you want.
Ahí está mi phone.
Sir, you're good to go, sir.
I need my phone.
You have it in your hand?
This is not my phone.
El mío también estaba aquí.
2 phones missing. 2 iPhones missing. Dash cam, no reason to remove it. Body cam. 2 phones. See you in court.
Yes, sir. I'll see you there.
I'll see you.
I'll see you there.
I'll depose you personally.
Oh, awesome, bro. Awesome.
In a nutshell, it boils down to this. The people tasked with upholding the law are often clueless about the laws they're enforcing. So are you really going to blame me for obeying a law that you yourself don't understand?
I want something really clear. It says sheriff. I don't deal with the city council. I deal with Sheriff McDuff.
Video illustrates how interactions with law enforcement reflect interactions with government itself. It highlights the influence of politicians like Levi Scott, a city councilman in Marion, Georgia, who intervenes in law enforcement activities for personal and familial benefit. A specific incident during a traffic stop, where a sheriff's deputy stopped someone parking in a lot owned by a friend of Councilman Scott, underscores the potential for abuse of power and conflicts of interest within local government and law enforcement.
What's up?
I get stop off the back up. They were not busy, so they came down. They were closer than I was, so they had to find out what was going on. But hey, but so listen to me. What I'm getting at, if you're having an issue, I guess. No, I'm not having an issue. I explained it to you, and I explained to them before I talked to you. That car pulled in here behind you. You had to stop behind that car. I explained that to you. But I said to you, you want to explain to him that you're not, have nothing to do with his business. Right. And that's all. He understands that. I want something really clear. It says sheriff. I don't deal with the city council. I deal with Sheriff McDuff. No, but I called him. And that's the only one we answered to. Understand. I never called him. That's the only man I answered to. Understand that. No, my deal is we're getting, when we stop here, you're calling him, which is, I get it. No, I didn't. And then we're sitting there talking. He was already getting upset because they're here. The rest of your guys can go. Because this is a conversation just to talk. They're here for you. They're here for me now. You want me to clean him up. Do not leave. You asked me to come here. You asked me to go get him. I didn't see him. I said I was out here. They came to support me, so they will not leave until I'm done now, Mr. Scott. I am trying to be very professional with you. I have no problem with you. I have no problem with you. Yell at when I'm telling people they can leave on traffic stops. That's not your place. Okay. That's not your place. I'll give you that. Okay, but the thing is, when I pulled in here, for haircut and bring these people. I looked up, I saw him. He came out the door. I said, no. I said, no. You told me. What did I do? I turned him around, took him back inside. I told him. That was his second comment because I was. Oh, okay. I didn't hear. I wasn't here. But you saw when I pulled up.
Okay, we've had some problems with medication and stuff like that. Okay. He didn't want them to take him to the hospital because we had some issues with him. He resisted. That's right. We understand that. But I need to know, they need to keep him here tonight or he to go home tonight because his medication, his heart condition.
Right.
He's not going to jail.
I mean, I can't make his medical decisions for him.
Okay.
If he waives treatment, then he goes with us.
Yeah.
So, and if he's deemed to be okay to go on his own, like if there's no reason for them to keep him here, then he also goes with us.
Levi Scott has been involved in multiple interactions with law enforcement. Recently, during a traffic stop, he criticized Deputy Handmaker to Sergeant Hayes after backup was called. In 2018, Scott intervened to prevent his son's arrest for allegedly assaulting an officer. He was also stopped by Officer Ian Gallagher in a separate incident, suspected of DUI but allowed to leave with a warning after a lecture. These incidents illustrate Scott's roles as a concerned citizen and councilman, often intersecting with police procedures.
So, I understand sometimes we have to have an excuse to stop people.
It wasn't an excuse. My speedometer said 45. I was right behind you. You crossed twice, which is indicative of someone that's impaired. I mean, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. Let's check the calibrators on this car. Let's check them Monday. Appreciate that. All right, no problem. But yeah, I know you're supposed to be doing your job. We got some issues going on here now. I met with the chief and them last Tuesday. We're gonna be careful of how we pursue individuals. Because, I'm feeling something different right now. Because it's a calm night, slow night. And I knew where I just came from. I went up, come out of the Chevrolet place, went up, come back. I knew where my speed was. I knew it wasn't excessive. Hit that line? Yes. Possibility I hit that line. I knew I hit that line at one time. But let's be careful. Because it happened to me, and then somebody else complained, there's going to be some issues. I know you knew, but I want you to understand that you work for the public. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we good. Have him check this.
I will.
Come Monday.
All right.
The situation involves Councilman Levi Scott in Georgia facing civil rights scrutiny after Georgia Virtue obtained body cam footage through public records requests. The footage prompts questions about Scott's actions amid an ongoing investigation, particularly as it relates to upcoming elections involving his ally. Conflicting reports and speculation surround whether Scott is shielding constituents from law enforcement or experiencing retaliation. The narrator encourages diverse perspectives and the sharing of relevant footage to clarify the matter.
Come on, man. See, here's y'all playing.
You're playing right now. We don't got time for this. We really don't got time for this.
On 2019, someone got arrested for refusing to show ID to a cop. They were helping a stranded driver when the cop showed up after someone thought it looked fishy. The person was annoyed by the cops bothering them while they were helping out.
I'm 36, I'm 40, 20.
Spark.
How you doing? What y'all doing? I'm from second description.
Huh?
What are y'all doing?
Get in the car.
36,
Is this your car?
here's a drive-off tag.
One of my
Numbers
customers.
1867.
One of your customers?
No, tell. Yeah. I was over here earlier.
Whose car is that?
That's mine.
The black one?
Yeah.
take a break from me real fast and y'all have driver's license or IDs on you?
I ain't gonna submit to no ID. Listen, you call this lady right now. Listen, I ain't got time for this. Don't worry. I don't mean to be rude or nothing.
Okay, no, you do need to give me your ID
No, I
or
don't.
driver's license.
Listen, I don't want you to run me in and for nothing.
Are you refusing me to give? Are you refusing to give me your ID or driver's license?
I'm telling you, if you call this lady on this
Step
car.
over that one.
Mechanic Roland Edgar was called to fix a car left at a church in Huntsville, Alabama. Accompanied by his stepson, they went in a black hatchback, arousing suspicion from a security guard who called the police. Officer Krista McCabe responded, and despite Edgar offering his ID multiple times, he was handcuffed and detained without the officers verifying his identity. Edgar sued for false arrest, and the 11th Circuit recently ruled in his favor, questioning the legality of the arrest due to the mishandling of his identification.
Come on, man. Here's y'all playing.
You're playing right now. We don't got time for this. We really don't got time for this.
Listen, dude. Man, y'all don't understand.
You don't understand the law.
I do. I got three officers. Three officers. Y'all know.
Turn the other way.
Got crushed my left arm right there, man. Whew.
Just left further.
Get this ID and get you off down, man. I got to go. Hey, twisted my left when I asked you, sir.
All right, I'm gonna undo your cuffs.
Yeah,
and you twist your wrist around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna give you my ID. I have my pocket.
Hey, man, will you go stand in front of my car for me?
Hold on, I'm getting my ID, man.
No, we'll get your ID.
Keep your wrist like that.
All right.
All right.
They're good. They're good now.
No, look.
They're good right now. They're not too tight.
Okay. You're under arrest for obstruction.
I didn't do nothing.
All right. So if you resist any further, you will also get charged with resisting arrest. You understand?
Listen, I give you my ID. I tell you what's going on. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to get a customer's car here. I'm in a rush. My shop's unlocked over on Governor's Drive right now. Man. Do you want my ID?
Where's your ID?
It's in the car, I'm sure. I thought it was in my pocket. You're all down in my pocket for no reason. I said my ID is in my car. Go over and walk in and get my car.
Okay, well, he's still going to check your pockets because I don't know what's in them, all right? And you're not going to get placed in my car without knowing what's in your pocket. Al 47 code one. Al 47 code one.
You shut up.
Is that how you talk to someone? Is that officer supposed to talk to someone like this?
Yeah, we're here doing a custodial search on you.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What y'all need to do is call Miss Noel Patel right there in this office right here and hand me the key. That's what you need to do.
I already explained to you, all right?
Man, I am such a rush. How long has it been, man? I've been trying to get over and get this car all day. And then here, there it is, okay. Look at it.
3821 Crane Drive.
That's it right there.
Is that all his pocket? I think she's having problems with her landlord who's making
I got change and stuff like that.
Come to the 1020. Pick him on the other side. Come on.
This ain't necessary. This ain't necessary.
It is necessary. Called obstruction.
I tell you, listen, I didn't do anything. Please listen.
I've already told him that he's under arrest.
This is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I didn't do the crime, but she's trying to arrest somebody for not doing a crime. She's trying to arrest me for obstruction. For what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Huh? That's what I'm saying.
Sit down.
Listen, please listen.
Sit down.
That's what I'm saying, man. I got my shop unlocked over there. I'm trying to confide. Man, please listen to me.
Sit down.
In the car.
Man, this is... Please listen.
No, you don't want to listen to us.
I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to explain.
Stay.
Okay, once again, just have a seat right there for me, okay?
I'm not under arrest,
You had... No.
Mr. Edgar, initially charged but later cleared of obstructing governmental operations in Alabama, sued for false arrest and Fourth Amendment rights violations. The trial judge granted police officers qualified immunity initially. The defense argued Edgar obstructed officers or failed to identify himself per state law. However, the court ruled Edgar hadn't obstructed and cited Alabama law requiring only name, address, and actions explanation. Officer McCabe's excessive demands revoked qualified immunity, sending the case to district court for trial.
You have an association with this car?
Yeah, it's my boyfriend's car.
Can you prove ownership?
Yeah, I have a title. The problem was it wasn't running. That's why it's been parked right there. But
Okay, well.
Video, and it's got my attention for a few reasons. It's all about Fourth Amendment stuff and how it intersects with different boundaries. There's a mix of elements in there, so check out the footage and then we can dive into the constitutional issues and what catches my eye.
Miss?
Hi.
You have an association with this car?
Yeah, it's my boyfriend's car.
Can you prove ownership?
Yeah, I have a title. The problem was it wasn't running. That's why it's been parked right there. But
Okay,
I
well,
tried to push it into the driveway.
We've been here for a half an hour trying to reach someone. So now they have it, and now he'll
But
have
I'm
to
right
make
here.
a
Is there any way you could just...
You don't own it, he doesn't own it.
Yes, we both own it.
Okay.
It is our car.
Is the title in your name?
It is in his name.
Then that does us no good.
He lives here. Excuse me. Please, can you please make an exception?
I've been here for a half an hour. I banged on your door. Got nothing.
I didn't hear it.
Okay. So he
Can
can
you
go
please
show
not-
proof and he can pick it up. You know anyone that owns this car? That's next. You know them?
Yep. That
Okay.
was my boyfriend's
No,
friend.
that-
I wasn't
that one's
aware
going
that-
next.
I wasn't aware that you were...
So this one's already done. So
Could you please make an exception and help me push it into the driveway? So that we don't
no,
have
because
to
you
deal
don't
with
even
that?
own it, miss.
Yes, we do.
No, you said some other person who's not here owns it. And they didn't register it. So they can
We
go
just got it like
to the
the
tow
other
yard, show proof, and pick it up.
You can't arrest me when they're going to be here in 5
You want to watch
minutes.
me? Are you an adult? You want to watch?
Can you please stop?
Want to watch?
Listen.
No,
You
no,
please-
I don't listen to you, miss.
Please stop your power
Last chance.
trip.
Last
Please
chance.
stop your
You gonna
power
move out of the way?
Please.
It's not your car. You're in the way.
Can you please listen to me?
No, you need to listen. Are you going to move or
Okay.
not?
I will move.
Turn around. Place your hands behind your back.
No, they're gonna. He's saying he's gonna arrest me.
Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Okay. Are you going to move or not? Are you refusing to move, miss? You're going to be arrested.
Can you please?
Turn around and place your hands
Can
behind
you
your back if
please-
you're not going to move.
Can you please?
Turn
have
around
some
and place your
reason?
hands behind your back if you're not going to move.
Listen, dude. Can you please?
Not dude.
Can you please just?
Turn around and place your hands behind your back or move.
The owner of this car
Okay, no.
is going to be here in like
Third
2
time.
minutes.
Third time. Turn around and place your hands behind your back or you're going to be arrested. Yes or no?
You can't arrest me.
Yes, I
for
can. Turn
this.
around.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't have probable
Go on
cause.
and start.
You do not have probable cause. We're going
I'm trying
to
not
sue the
to.
shit
I'm
out of
trying not to, but I can. Obstruction is the probable cause. All right. Now you're under arrest. Traffic 12. No, probably have a white female 1015. Have a seat. Watch your head.
10-4.
A neighbor called the police on neighbors with broken down cars and disruptive behavior. Police towed one car for blocking the street. The homeowner's girlfriend knew her rights regarding police entry, but came out later. The homeowner arrived in his Raptor, throwing a tantrum, contrasting with the girlfriend's composed behavior.
My car's being towed. Why the f are my cars being towed? I'm not climbing the f down. Put my car's back down. I'm not doing this. We've had zero warning, zero anything. You're arresting my girlfriend for parked car. What the f is going on?
I just got here.
Okay, so explain.
Let's start it out. You pulling up like this and being hot.
I was
over a
doing the
car?
speed limit. I'm not doing anything illegal. Not doing anything hotter than you guys are doing right now.
I just got here, sir. So, what's going on your side?
I show up to all my f***ing cars being towed away
Okay.
and someone being arrested.
Are they in the roadway?
No, they were parked here.
Sir, can you help me understand what's going on here?
Well, now that if this is your vehicle,
Yes.
and you can prove ownership, now you'll have to pay the release fee.
No, why? I didn't do anything. Why is it getting towed?
It's illegally parked at a roadway hazard.
I just got here too, sir.
Okay, so
But-
what the f is going on?
Sir, I just got here. I was talking to
Who
my
do I need to
officer.
talk to then?
Well, don't walk up on him like that.
No, you won't. Yes, I will. What the f is going on?
Wait.
You want to tow all my shit? Explain what's going on.
Well, now you can go to the tow lot and make arrangements to pick up
You
your
guys are
car.
messing with the wrong f***ing people. You are going to be sued. I probably make more than you make in a third year.
I have
Stand back to me.
I have no idea what this is.
You want to take possession of your friend's property? It's up there on the car.
No, I want to take possession of my shit.
You don't want to take possession of it?
Yard. What's illegal about being parked in the fire? Explain
You're not going to take possession of that?
Explain the law to me.
You're
What
not
is
going to take
illegal?
possession of that property, then we'll have to put it in ours.
What's illegal about it being parked right there?
No one can answer any questions. You're just taking my shit.
Sir, I just got here to search someone. So I don't know if I don't know what's going on.
So probably bringing her out now with him here.
No, I'm not gonna bring her out right now.
Well, that'll just aggravate.
Yeah.
So I want to try to find out what she wants to do with the property.
Am I being ignored?
And
I'm getting straight ignored.
you can either get her to agree to take it.
No one's answering any
We're gonna
questions.
take what car?
Okay, what do you guys want to do here? You done bullying
I am
us?
talking with my partner, figuring what's
Okay,
going
you're
on
parked in
now.
my front yard, so what do you want to do?
Not in your front yard. We're in the street. You just took my car for no reason.
This is not helping you guys.
I don't, just shut the f up, please. Just, what are we doing here?
Then
You
stop
guys
asking questions.
You guys done then? Can you get the f out of here?
No.
We're on the public roadway, man.
Okay, just shut
So was my car.
Oh, let's tow this shit. It's registered.
No one has
What
any
do you mean,
logical
Joe?
answer.
You want to go around the other side and ask her what she
Why you
wants?
just told my shit?
Are those her glasses or mine?
They were on the car. They're mine now.
Well, they look a lot like mine.
They were on the car.
So now we're good.
I'm not doing it.
Why are you running?
Hey,
You're
get
not
off
doing
my
anything
property.
wrong.
Off my property. Can we just
I think he has my eyeglasses, and you just threw them in there.
You gave them to me.
They were sitting.
Off my property.
They
Off
were
my
sitting
property.
on the
Yes,
car.
on my car, and you told me to get them.
Are those
on my car.
are those my officer's glasses or not? Do you want to be charged with theft, Chester?
Okay, fine. You want your glasses?
Yeah, after you threw them, if they're damaged, you're going to get charged with criminal
You
mischief.
already wrapped your up. Calm down. Where do they even go?
You threw them in here somewhere.
You want a flashlight?
No, no. They're brand new. Good to go.
Officer Nick,
Are those yours or hers?
yours.
Those are mine.
Thank you. Are they damaged at all?
Nah, it doesn't appear that way.
The speaker observes that some law enforcement officers in Florida are known for their aggressive behavior, contrasting them with others who show restraint. They find it somewhat amusing, but emphasize a critical point about property rights under the law. The speaker advises that staying within one's own property makes it more difficult for law enforcement to intervene without a warrant. They suggest asserting one's property rights as a way to protect oneself, highlighting that constitutional protections are stronger within personal boundaries. Thanks for tuning into U.S. Bad Cops, where we uncover the shocking truth behind the 5 worst police officers ever caught on camera. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this eye-opening video, and drop a comment below with your thoughts.